welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I am just now ready for my day, and it is already time for Sam's morning nap. So, oh, what are you? He's got something all over his face. What have you gotten into? Hey, what is that? That does not look good. I don't know what that is. Let me get that off real quick. Sammy, come here. Let me see your face, Bubba. Come here. Come here. All right. So anyway, there's a lot to do today. I've let my laundry go in the house. I need to do some cleaning as usual. You guys, it's the same story every day. But I want to make sure to get that done today. I've got some meat that needs to be cooked in the fridge, so that has to be done as well. And we're getting ready to do our group subjects. The kids did their independent work this morning. That's kind of our flow for our day. The kids do their independent work in the morning while I'm doing whatever, usually getting ready and taking care of kids and all of that stuff. They're doing their math and their handwriting and their typing and Bible devotions that they do independently. So I just switched out laundry. I've got a load there that needs to be folded, and I'm going to get Sam in the bed so that we can have some uninterrupted time for school. So that is what I'm working on right now. We've been dealing with just even more like businessy kind of stuff. I've been on the phone this morning with Jimmy. Just, you know, when you own your own business, things can be like kind of stressful sometimes. But anyway, been dealing with some of that stuff this morning, and I'm trying to just, you know, get myself back on track for what needs to be taken care of here in the house while he's out dealing with the world. Thank God I get that opportunity. If you're a stay-at-home mama, thank your husband, because they go out and they do a lot out there and face a lot of stress. And I am so glad that I'm not having to do that anymore. You know, it's stressful here, but even on my best day here, even on my worst day at home with the kids, it's still way better than being in the workplace. That's just how I feel about it personally. So I'm very grateful and love being a stay-at-home mom. Oh, I just hit my shin. Why does it hurt so bad to hit your shin? All right, I'm gonna get the baby down for his naparoo, and then I will see you guys here in just a few minutes. All right, so we just had some lunch and we listened to our audiobook of All of a Kind Family. Now we're gonna do our Advent. You guys, we're off to a terrible start. We've missed the first 2 days of our Advent. This is what we're using, same as last year, the Ann Voskamp's Unwrapping the Greatest Gift. And so we're gonna catch up today and hang our ornaments on our Jessie tree. So that is what we're getting ready to do.
Wait, all of us get to hang an ornament.
Yep, everybody gets an ornament and you get to hang it up. So we're gonna do our devotion really quickly and hang our ornaments. Today's reading is from Isaiah 11, 1 through 2 and verse 10. Out of the stump of David's family will grow a shoot, yes, a new branch, bearing fruit from the old root. And the Spirit of the Lord will rest on him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. In that day, the heir to David's throne will be a banner of salvation to all the world. Maddie, are you listening? The nations will rally to him, and the land where he lives will be a glorious place. So we just finished reading our devotions. We had 3 to get through, so it took a little bit of time, and we're gonna go hang our ornaments. You shouldn't have that in here, buddy. Put that in the garage for me. We're gonna go hang our ornaments on this tree in the front of the house, which is what we use for our Jessie tree. And he's got hers hung.
And we're gonna put this like that.
Oh, Mason got his hung.
Here, look.
Very good. Solomon's hanging one. Good job. Good job, buddy. You did it. All right, we have our first 3 ornaments on our Jessie tree.
I'm eating an orange.
That is not a real orange.
Of the world below. These magnificent creatures of the sky have fascinated humans throughout time. They are beautiful, awe-inspiring animals that are both majestic and entertaining. What is it about birds that has so greatly inspired humans? Is it the brightly colored feathers?
Hi you guys, we're through with school and I'm on a cleaning spree. I've been like cleaning the porch out here, vacuuming the rug. I'm getting ready to clean the glass. Uh-oh. Getting ready to clean the glass. I was cleaning out the vacuum cleaner. Today's an anxiety day for me. I have anxiety sometimes. And it's really hard for me to pick the camera up when I have anxiety. So I noticed I was avoiding the camera today. So I figured I would just be honest and say today's an anxiety day. Hang on one sec. And on anxiety days, sometimes I do like a lot of movement. So lots of cleaning, lots of just whatever I can do to cope with my anxiety.
Guys.
Take Passy out, please.
Guys. Tell me I died.
You want to show them something outside? Okay, why don't you put some clothes on first and then we can show them.
I want to
We have an issue with clothing right now. Okay, go ahead.
put it.
Yes, good job. You got it, dude. Whoa, Sammy just fell out. So anyway, that's what I'm dealing with. So I'm trying to do some cleaning to sort of get that out of my system. And I can remember back when I was very young and I had an infant and Jacob's daddy died. He was 2 months old and I became an obsessive compulsive cleaner. Like I cleaned 24 hours a day. I just cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. I cleaned everything all the time, all day long. And that's just the way that I coped with it. And it was helpful because it gave me some control over my environment. And I think it's like soothing to kind of, I don't know. I don't think it's uncommon for people to clean when they have anxiety. So just moving through that. So I am going to continue on this little cleaning spree. I need to mop the floors. And I've just been trying to get like all the random stuff picked up and put away. And believe it or not, it actually looks a lot better than it did, even though I mean, my countertops still look like that. But things are starting to look a little bit better. And I need to switch out. I always put a dryer sheet in my vacuum cleaner to make it smell better when I'm vacuuming. So I'm gonna switch out for a new dryer sheet. And I really need to get on dinner soon. I think we're gonna have a white chicken lasagna. I believe that's what I'm gonna make tonight. If that happens, I don't know. Maybe I'll make something a little more simple.
Mommy.
We'll see.
We're hot.
You're hot? I know it's really hot. It's like 70 something degrees.
I'm tired.
I'm gonna turn the AC on today.
Mommy.
Huh?
I'm tired.
What time? 3:44.
No, I died. My daddy there.
When's Daddy gonna get here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
Come in 3 hours.
3 hours? That's possible. So here we go. I'm gonna do a little more cleaning. Probably get dinner on. We'll see. Hi guys. So the sun has gone down, of course. It is so dark. It looks so much later than it is. What are you doing? You're eating a sucker? So I am throwing together, you know, I didn't feel like doing the recipe that I had on my meal plan. So I'm doing the baked ziti. So I am just browning my meat and boiling my water. I'm gonna make the baked ziti with this penne pasta, and I'm gonna get that in the oven because I do have Gavin's game and I wanted to make sure to go ahead and have dinner because I know he will be very hungry when he gets home this evening. So I am gonna put this together. I cannot for the life of me find my provolone cheese, which I know I ordered. I know I put it in the fridge and it is gone. So that is so frustrating. But anyway, I'm gonna improvise and use some Colby Monterey Jack and we'll see how that turns out. So we're gonna just play with this recipe a little bit. I've had to do that a lot lately and just try to see what works, especially, you know, when you don't have one of the ingredients, you just substitute it for something else and hope for the best. So I am gonna continue browning this meat. We were busy selling a car, so I didn't do some vlogging for the past like hour and a half or so. We sold Jacob's old Camaro, and we sold it to our mechanic that comes out and does work on our cars. The car needs work, so he bought it to work on. So that was good. So we kind of had to deal with that for a little bit. And what else have I been doing? The baby got up from his nap and I fed him some mac and cheese. And then I sat down for a few minutes and tried to work on some crochet. But that's all that has happened. Hello.
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 Mom,
Yes.
hi.
Have what? Grape? What are you talking about? I don't have grapes.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't have grapes.
Happy.
Alright, so I've got the casserole in the oven, and not the casserole, baked ziti. And I made myself some hot tea, and they're gonna spill it on me, or them. This is Russian tea. I make it every year at this time. Don't push him down. Don't push him down. Stop, please. It is such a tradition to make this, and it is so delicious. I'll try to leave the recipe for you guys in the description box, but it is so cozy and so festive, and I love Russian tea. So I'm gonna have a cup of Russian tea. So this is what it looks like. All right, we just got to the high school.
I'm excited.
I've got Maddie, I've got Solomon, and we are gonna go see this basketball game. And the baby stayed home with Dad, or Dad stayed home with the baby rather, and Mason. And Jacob will be here soon. He's driving down from Cherry Point, so I'll have my whole little crew here tonight. But first, we're gonna go watch this basketball game and cheer Gavin on. And
I have popcorn.
we're gonna get excited about this, right?
Guys,
Have popcorn.
Guys, we have popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
That's your
But it
favorite?
won't be too fun for me whenever I first get there because I have indigestion.
You have indigestion.
Yes.
All right, let's go in and show our ticket. All right, you guys, Gavin's easy to spot because he wears yellow shoes, so you can always find him by the yellow shoes.